Inwardly, you have to come to a commitment, a kind of absolution inside that now your always effort will be how to be with the present. It does not mean denying what you're doing. See, here it's very important thing to understand that Shakti as a dormant form in your belly, it is basically used by the mind, which is a misuse. That is one. And on the other hand, action derived from that mind process, what actions we do, they are also not original. They are about fear or profit or something. But most untouched part and most misused part, which politicians or anybody couldn't get it, is our emotions. They are overtaken by the entertainment industry and certain religions. So problem is we do not know original action, we do not know our original emotion, we do not know our original thought or organic thought. Because of their absence, we have no other option but to whatsoever actions are offered to us, we follow them. Till you do not have what is your original energy, which you call your present moment, till you do not have that experience by your commitment and wanting to live that, that starts to overtake your psyche. Right now, meditation is just one of the things. Living in the moment is one of the things. And what I talk for 1 hour is about essentially when you are going to say that no more, I just want to live with life. It does not mean I will drop this or drop that. I'm not asking you to do that. It will drop, it has to drop. But your commitment to be with this Shakti means it's very important during the day. Have one action of the body which is your original. Can be dancing, can be creativity. Where you know what it means to be in the moment. And have one emotion for life where the beauty or something which makes you see that it is not about a girlfriend or some friend or some family, but it is your emotion for life. Do you know your emotion for life? It's not that you have it's some psychology or some philosophy or some concept, but every given moment you have a emotion for life also. You look at a beautiful sunset, there is a emotion, but it doesn't have that same drama in the stories which we see, but that emotion is your reality. You listen to music, your body starts to sway. That is your original action. You see something beautiful, a poetry comes out of you. That is your original thought. These are your real treasures. You have to develop your personality out of them by those definitions. That's why I insist on creativity. Whenever you see something beautiful, how to change the gears of your life. When you see something beautiful, don't just take camera out and click and walk away. Drop everything and stand there for next 15 minutes. Just feeling drowned by that experience. You are sending a very deep message to life, to your energies, that you are for this. Not, oh, I have to go, I will do it later. And this is where you announce your commitment to life, that it does not really matter. So that's what I am asking you. That does it matter to you so much that you say, no, I don't care. For me, this is the most important. That importance is the commitment, that importance to your original experiences and making a collection of it. That's why I asked that make a little drawing after meditation. Though that drawing after meditation is your original action, your original creative karma. And if you have 50 of them in your room, you will feel great into that room because they are telling you who you were when you were moving. Not some personality, but a movement of life. See, so on one hand, you take out the negative and struggle to be in the present, but the other hand, what being in present implies when you are surrounded by beauty, some beautiful emotion, and you take time, you give yourself time and be there, not make words and not trying to figure out, but really that's what the glimpse of bhakti comes, that when you just get lost. You know why we like beautiful thing? For a few seconds, you just forget yourself. You're suddenly overwhelmed by the beauty of the sunset. That's why it is beautiful, because you are not there. Imagine when you are not there at all, that how beautiful it will be all the time. so people go, oh, then I'll be dead. No, you'll be alive for the first time. So why people like sex? Because for a few seconds you forget yourself. Why people like danger sports? You for a few seconds you forget yourself. Why people like drugs? Because you forget yourself. But that is in a negative way. But nature is also making us forget. Suddenly you see a beautiful child or a little lamb and you suddenly go, oh my God. And in that moment you are out of yourself. You see, for example, you're in a normal way, you're talking very logical stuff. As soon as you see a little puppy, you go, oh, chubo, 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 chu. So what is happening there when you're making these sounds? You are suddenly original sound of life. Because you see that beauty, that softness, and you go gibberish. I tell you the criterion of love. If you are with a girlfriend or your lover, if you don't start to go, oh, chubo, means you don't love them yet. Because if that doesn't happen, you don't love them. Or if that is not allowed, then you start to do that ceaseless ranting, which is like, because your original soft ranting was not allowed, because you also sound cool. Otherwise, you want to just go, what are you doing? I don't know. I'm feeling good with you. Are you going crazy? I don't know. Such a man you should choose, because who go crazy? Or such a woman you should choose who go crazy looking at you. Because it somewhere has to come from your deal with life has to be cleared, which has not been cleared. Present moment shouldn't be just a technique, it should become your whole life. Because that is all you got. It is not your job, and once you're cleared, that is all you got. A certain kind of revolution happens inside. That fuck, I'm not going to live into this bullshit. I will make it sure that I am burning, only then I can give light. So somewhere psychologically you have to become clear what it is about, and not given psychologically to the pressures, because they are just your trust into them, they work on you. If you don't trust them, then it's okay. Shri Ramachandra Kripalu Bhaj Man Haran Bhav Bhaya Darunam Nav